And we are live. We wait till people file in. It's like, why are they going live at 5 o'clock? Raleigh, I have no idea. It's good with it, guys.
It's good with it.
Greg's probably stuck on the mower right now, so I'm not sure we've did we even text today? When was the last time you talked to Greg?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I
I
can't
thought
remember.
like you usually message him here and there.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's been here or there.
That's funny. Well, he usually has something to say. Watch him be like, "Hey, I could have got on."
Yeah.
But that was a classic last night, Raleigh, wasn't it? Just remove, okay, bye, see you
Yeah.
later. So that's the way to do it.
He won't. He ain't gonna get back on now.
No,
Hello, this is Greg.
so that's still the OG drop of this channel here. I'm gonna go to the Facebook right now to see if we're actually live here, doing this while we're live. Let's see. Okay, Tyler Robinson. Okay, transgen. Okay, he was just charged with a whole bunch of stuff. So here we go. Let's just go to. Yep, we are live. There's one person watching. Maybe it's just me. Like it says one, and it ends up just being me. Isn't that like? It's like, oh, who's the viewer? It's just me. But so you were out today, Raleigh. What'd you do?
I mowed a few lawns. It ended up being that's pretty. I mean, it was kind of wet because of the dew on the ground, but the grass isn't thick anymore, so it really doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. We're doing the thing where we call each other at about 5:45 a.m. And Raleigh, it's been an absolute blessing. It's a game changer for me because now I kind of want to add lawns back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a big blessing for me too. I mean, I'm getting done way earlier. I mean, throughout my whole year, I was like, oh, I don't have that much time to add many more on. And now I'm looking and I'm like, I have a lot more time than I thought I did. So,
Andy, hey, there he is.
hey,
Andy, we got some new drops.
So I always was like pregnant.
Did you know that about Paul, Andy? I had no idea. So Andy's probably building the fence right now. Hey, that's a good service to add on, Raleigh. Do you know how to build a fence?
I don't know how to build a fence, but most of the fences he does is like privacy fence. So that doesn't really work over here. Nobody does that.
I honestly I would like to rebuild part of my fence in my backyard. So how my backyard works is my neighbors are snowbirds. They have a nice, so like one half is nice, the other half is it's a chain link with like a really old wood crap fence behind it, and there's a wood on this side and then wood on the other side. It's funny, my Indian neighbor decided to grow like he threw a whole bunch of random plants down and they're growing like over the fence, and he just comes back like whenever he thinks he wants to go like pick his plants. It's like it's pretty funny. He's like this. So no, he's a nice guy, and he started to give us he's building 3. Andy, that's good dough. I mean, they mow 150 lawns. Didn't Andy say he's got a full-time employee and a part-time, Raleigh?
Yeah, I think he's got 3 employees.
3. Okay.
I think it's like 2 part-times and 1 full-time.
That's good for him. He's Raleigh, what he's doing here. Hold on, I have to click back here to, Andy's doing this.
Cut that cash and make that grass.
I'm not sure if Andy will know what I did to that, but I just had to. But no, that's something that I guess those type of fences here, just the wood fences, those would be a big I guess seller in certain neighborhoods where I mow. I mean, Raleigh, like you're like Cameron Duncan here right now.
Missouri.
You're just out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, with a subway. I mean, that's about all we got over here. I mean, like,
You're not even close to any like buildings, man. But man, that subway, that'll make me have quite the amount of time there in the trailer, if you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
At least we
man.
don't have a Taco Bell here.
Oh, I mean, is it appropriate to call it? I mean, you can totally call me out. Could we call it toxic hell, right?
I mean, it's bad news. I mean,
That's basically how. I mean, Hannah made some homemade crunch wraps the other day, and they were actually pretty good. But is there anything that like your wife, Raleigh, makes that's original or kind of like a southern dish or something that like I wouldn't know up here because we're so far north?
not really. Like, we're doing keto right now, but like, I've
Okay.
actually before that, I did most of the cooking actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I like to cook a lot. Uh, but all the stuff I like to make takes a lot longer than I have time for. So we do a lot
Huh.
more crock pot stuff now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what do you
yeah.
mean? Like what do you like? Okay, so what's your ideal thing that you would like to make then?
Uh, I really do. I like stuff like patty melts. Have you ever had like that from like
Oh yeah, those are
Yeah,
good.
so I love doing that, but of course it's a several step process just to get everything done, and that's one of my favorite things to make. I love making homemade fried chicken from scratch.
Ooh,
Uh,
that sounds good.
oh
What's good
man,
with it, right?
yeah, I double batter it, so it's like, oh man.
Oh man,
Really?
that sounds great. Oh, here, Andy, this will be cool, Andy. I will watch a video like that. That's right. Remember, he had actually said that it's a step-by-step tutorial on how to build a privacy fence, and then I thought you said, Andy, Raleigh, you probably heard it too. Isn't the now he's hungry? Isn't the profit margins on the privacy fence, aren't they relatively reasonable, even with the cost of wood kind of going up? Maybe I'm wrong because I remember Raleigh with my trailer. If you've seen the inside on YouTube, I updated the flooring so it's 2x10 pressure treated like boards all the way, and that cost me like $800, and I basically blew $100 in messing up the cuts. So,
Oh man.
but yeah, don't make me. I mean, if you want to bring your trailer down and I can help you upgrade the floor at the expo, I'll just I'll mess it up there for you for a little bit. But trying to get better at building stuff. And Andy, I'll probably like to if man I want to see that tutorial. But yeah, Raleigh. So fried chicken, double bat. Now, how do you make that? How do you make that batter with it? Like, what's your ingredient to it? It's just all fat, right?
Oh yeah, it's all bad for you. I mean, good heart medicine, you know.
That's
Uh,
great.
but really, all I ever put much in it. I mean, I forgot this past time and tried to fix it, but it didn't really affect it. But usually, you just put some salt, pepper, and then you would put it in all-purpose flour. And what I do is I dip it in the buttermilk, dip it in the flour mixture, dip it back in the buttermilk, dip it in the flour mixture again, and then it's ready to fry.
Oh, that's pretty much simple as enough. And then, I mean,
Oh yeah.
is it making a mess there in the fryer?
Oh, it's not too bad. It depends on how much you're making.
Oh man, now you're getting me hungry. Like after this stream, like we're keeping this 30 minutes tight. It was funny if any of you guys were on the stream last night. Greg was texting me. He's like, "Can we keep it tight? My son's in town." I said, "Yeah, sure. That's what I've been trying to do every night." But we went 45 minutes. I'm like, "Okay, Greg, you're done. You got to go see your son." So I just removed him from the stream. It was wasn't that quite funny? But we shouldn't have to do that on this one because we're both snappy. Because you got two kids, Raleigh. You have a 2.5-year-old and a 1-year-old, basically, right?
Well, she's actually only about 4 months old.
What I think it was older than that. I know you have a son who's about around my son's age. Okay, you have a son and a daughter. Okay, 4 months. Daughter can't even talk. Now I will remember that. So
Now, with that privacy fence that Andy was talking about, I'd be interested in watching that and figuring out how much he charges for that because there's cities that are near. I mean, if the profit margin's good, it might be worth it to drive to the city and advertise.
oh yeah.
You know.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, the only thing that I would be afraid at is just not installing them the right way. That's my big deal. Is it's just you want to be like symmetrical with it and like it's a privacy fence. I mean, there would sure be a gap, but I'd like a fence where you couldn't even see anything through it.
Right.
So maybe that's just me. Hey, Raleigh, why don't we do something fun here? You want me to prank call AJ and ask him about lawn services here?
Yes.
Or is it illegal? Can we not do it?
I think he'll allow it.
Text me his number because I don't read his number over there.
No.
313. That's a Dearborn, Michigan number. I'm a 248. Andy's a 765. I think you guys would light me up. I have none of your contacts actually in my phone. It's just by the number. Like Tony and Daniel are 706s. Phil's a 208. You're a 606, Raleigh, and then Andy's a 765, and then Ron, not Rob. I kept calling him Ron the other day on the stream last night. I was kicking myself. Ron is a 333. What's it? Ron's a 330. Yeah, just text me his number. I'll see if I can ask him because he cuts what like a couple lawns on the side.
He's got rid of most of them, because of where he took on. Now he's doing 2 jobs at the school system.
So is he not really cutting then, or
Not really. I mean, he still does just a little. So
what was his lawn service called? Maloney's Lawn Service.
yeah, Maloney's Lawn Service.
Does he? I don't think he knows. He probably wouldn't know who I am. Here we go.
Yeah, it's Maloney's Lawn Care. He probably won't answer.
Probably says my name. Is this too loud?
No, that's good, I think.
Jackson, Kentucky. Come on, buddy. You know what? I might just try to call him again. Just keep calling him until he answers.
He might still be at work,
Oh,
but
oops.
he won't answer if he doesn't have time.
Does he not have a voicemail? it's just ringing. It's just going. All right. Well, hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, is this Maloney's Lawn Service?
Yeah.
Hey, I live on about 6 acres in Canton, Kentucky, and I'm just looking for someone to cut my lawn. You know anyone?
I got a buddy that does lawn care. I'm actually getting out of it, so.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can give me your buddy's number, that would be great. I don't even know who to go to or call. I was just on Google and I had some comments, and someone said check out Maloney's Lawn Care. I said okay.
Yeah. I was doing it, but I got 2 full-time jobs now here in Wolf County, so.
Full-time jobs, man.
I'm kind of getting out of it.
You must be as strong as Corey Ballard.
Yeah, it's rough.
AJ, do you know who this is or no?
Sounds familiar.
Raleigh, go ahead, say something. We're doing a live stream right now.
This he said, "Oh, it's Evan and it's Evan and me."
AJ, what's going on, brother?
I almost didn't answer.
Oh, well, I wouldn't answer to a
It's been
248.
working.
Did my number come in as a Livonia number? What was the city on it?
It's 248, but it had like somebody's name above it.
Oh, it's probably my name, Evan Lindman, right?
So, well, yeah, but it's backwards. It said Lemon Evan first.
Oh, that's
It has your last name first.
oh, AJ, that's funny. Well, anyways, Greg and I are looking forward to hanging out with you and Raleigh down at the expo. Hey, AJ, I got a funny drop for Raleigh. Remember this one?
You know, I'll tell you one big disadvantage with the push mower is you got to push it.
Yep,
Isn't
I do remember that one.
Isn't that the funniest thing going? Well, anyways, thanks for being good about that. And actually, I'm surprised you answered. I probably wouldn't answer like any outside area code. I don't generally answer to that to that stuff. But no,
Yeah, I normally don't. I don't normally either, but I seen a name above it, and I was like, that normally don't happen when it's the outside area code. So I was like, it could be somebody that I know. So.
Well, AJ, good for you, man. No, we're looking forward to seeing you down there at the expo. Now you can give Yee Raleigh Spencer a hard time. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I look forward to it.
all right, talk to you, man.
All right, see you.
All right, bye. Oh, we probably caught him way off guard. So here we got about 15 minutes here. So, the question that I wanted to ask Raleigh, and to even ask you. You're in a different situation with trying to upsell with clients, and for Greg's really good at it. But this way of upselling, as I sent the email out to my clients earlier on this week, or actually yesterday, about aeration, and I get, I got a couple responses, but there are certain clients who have asked before in the past, so I actually personally texted him and made it personal, and I, got him on the hook there for it. So the question is, another way to upsell, how about I would call 100 of my clients individually and ask them on the phone and ask them that way. I think maybe I would have a higher % chance of doing it that way. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you'd probably get a lot more responses if you do it that way. At least they'll have to either tell you no or hang up on you. So I mean, it'd be better than them just reading an email and not replying.
Yeah, I don't know if Andy is still watching. I mean, like, Andy, you can still call and talk on the phone fine. It's like when you upsell, I mean, 50% of the time, written communication is always great because someone could twist your words on the phone. It's like, oh, you said 60. Well, I thought you said 50. Okay, well, Andy's gone now. Okay, well, I wanted to ask him something. I guess he thought we were too boring. But yeah, I think it's that personal connection, Raleigh, because yeah, you run and you operate a lawn and like this, yeah, lawn and landscape business, and then you're also a pastor though too. Calling the parishioners though too, they would much rather, oh hey, Raleigh's calling me on the phone. He's checking in versus just texting them like what's good with it, like that won't even that won't even do anything, right? So,
Yeah. I mean, you could go the route of just like before every call, just be like, this call is being monitored or being recorded for quality and training purposes.
oh, that would be funny. I could lead the call like this.
Well, get this, guys. Hannah, she was like 10 months pregnant. They sent her.
Maybe they would be more prone to. So, it's certain services like Greg was just hooking them left and right, like what's it called, hook, line, and sinker. And I'm like, how you doing that? Because I'll have flyers and talk to them. Like, okay, I could have went out. There's some forethought with this rally, like even for you too. Like you're not in the area that I live with all the houses by each other, but flyers could work well too. I thought about because I'm getting into snow by myself this year, and I thought, well, I should probably go out, print 500 flyers, pack them in all the neighborhoods that I already know. I could even do it on the Segway, like park and actually go around the neighborhood on the Segway. That would be faster than me taking the truck. The problem is, O'Reilly, I mean, I think you're a tad taller than me, but my arms are so short trying to lean over my Dodge Ram to put a...
Oh.
I actually bruised part of my arm doing that. Like, you ever gotten weird bruises from odd positions?
Yeah, you strain your muscles and everything. I'm like, man, those Dodgers are too tall and I'm too short.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying you're tall. I mean, we're all basically the same height. I think you were taller than me at the expo last year. Oh, man, we haven't played this one here in a minute, guys. It's been a long time coming. I like this guy. He's selling all this stuff, and I think he needs some updated drops here right now. He's just so busy.
Oh, man, I got to hit the gas station. I got to hit the dumper.
I love that every time. These are pretty fun here. Maybe Andy hopped back in. Wanted to ask Andy, call him Andrew. No, it's Hugh. It's actually Hugh. Hey Hugh. How do you upsell? that's really the question. I mean, do you upsell on the phone, the social media marketing? You can upsell that way too. But Raleigh, Raleigh. I almost called you Riley. Call me Daniel White. Hi Riley. How do you upsell? But like, how have you upselled though? Is it predominantly just in person?
Oh, me. I'll tell you, there's really not a whole lot of upselling in terms of like your traditional landscape offerings around here. I mean, I've not tried it a whole lot, but most of my clients, they don't have flower beds, so there is no mulching, and then there's not a whole lot of bushes, so they don't do bush trimming. They don't care about lawn aeration. They'd probably just tell me to wait for the next hailstorm to come along, and that'll poke some holes in the ground. But I'd be like, really, it's tough in this area. I'll just be honest. There's nothing like that. A lot of the ancillary services, I mean, even fence building, that's just not even a thing here. And most of that stuff would just cost too much, like a leaf cleanup. People don't do that either because their yards are so big. They're like, I'm not going to pay to have somebody come and take my leaves away.
Let's pick this apart here on the air, like right now, because you're obviously busy with the church though too. We say focus on that, but you're into this. You got to make some cash though too to provide though. And I was trying to get you to think. I mean, let's say you mow through October, right? Or halfway through. Okay, now traditionally, Raleigh, when does your season like average end?
It's usually over here. It's probably mid to late October. Lately, it usually gets pretty dry, so it don't grow very much. And then, so we're in a weird spot right here, really.
Yeah, because you started about a week. Was it 2 weeks before we did earlier on this year? It was about 2 weeks because we started the third week of April. You were shoving the first week of April, weren't you? Or maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, sometimes it's the very beginning of April, and sometimes it's the very end of March.
Okay. Yeah, like back in the day, this is probably 10 years ago. We had a streak in March where we got 2 weeks of 70 degrees and we were mowing by the end of March.
Oh, wow.
But traditionally, we've been stopping mowing. I mean, back in the day, leaves were falling mid-October, and we were wrapping up probably mid-October, third week of October. Now it's the first week of November. It's just weather, I guess, patterns can change, but I think they might be calling for a lot of snow this year, so we might be stopping early. But for you, Raleigh, even in those big lawns, you could try to maybe upsell some of your clients on mulching up the leaves in certain areas and charge by the hour. See, I mean, worst thing they're going to tell you is drop dead or no. So
Yeah, I mean, if they tell me to drop dead, I'll just be like, really?
you just be like, drop dead.
Really?
Or you can just be like,
Okay, Kentucky Blue, yeah.
Andy says, on each job, I'm always looking for an upsell and talk in person to the client or text. Okay, yeah. So I kind of had the same type of idea because you see these, some of the big social media guys who still run their businesses, they tend to brag about, I'm just get an aerator, hop into it. You know, it's really easy. You get clients left and right. I'm going out for 50 aerations today. It's like, I couldn't upsell them on 50, and I'm undercharging a little bit on the aerations just to get them. So it's that price game, Raleigh. And since you're in that kind of market with that price game, like, how do you do it? Because you're kind of in a tough spot.
What do you mean, like, exactly? Like,
I mean, you probably got to keep it really competitive, right? Because there's still chucking the trucks and other guys out there in the Campton area doing it. So how do you price your lawns accordingly with people on fixed incomes, like X, Y, and Z? Like, you have some more variables though too.
Wife
Yeah.
and parents.
what?
Sorry, my wife's calling me here. This used to be on the air. Hey, honey, you are live right now. How you doing?
Oh, sorry.
We got 9 minutes left because I have to go out and remove some brush from my truck and then maybe go buy a steak. Hey, Raleigh, say hi.
Hey. Yeah.
Hi. Clearly you've not picked up JD. I was just going to let you know I was picking him up unless you already did.
No, I did not pick him up because I'm too lazy to put the seat down in the back. Okay, the back of my truck, Raleigh, I actually have like the back seat up and I have a bunch of tools in there.
Oh.
So, but I'll probably run to Bush's, honey, and get a steak because Joe's is nice, but they're too expensive and I'm too cheap. So, what's good with
Okay.
it? So, hey, Hannah, I haven't talked at all to Raleigh here in the past week, right?
No, not
I look forward to talking to you at the expo. You're a lawn care wife that I really want to focus on here right now, and you know it is what it is.
Sorry.
That's the Aaron laugh. So, but anyways, all right. I'll talk to you soon, honey. Love you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
She hung up the phone. We have to eulogize this. Well, okay. Anyways, back to what you're saying though. It's like, how do you price in that area, Raleigh? Because you have people that are kind of on more, let's say, fixed incomes.
Yeah, we really, it's kind of based. I figured out like the market average in our area from like some different companies from what I've heard. So I've kind of just went based off of that, and it's not enough though. Like, so really, I'm going to keep trying to add in, and then once I get to my max, I'm going to up my price, and I'll probably be one of the top in terms of like price here in this area, but my service is worth it. At least I feel like it because I'm like, I know I'm going to be reliable. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to do a great job, and I got good communication with the clients too. So, I mean, some of these guys, I mean, man, it's like, have you ever talked to a person like?
Yo, yeah, that's half the problem with this here industry. It's like this here, right? Hold on. It's like people almost just sound like this when like it's like chucking the trucks here. I hope this song's not bad. Wait, here we go. They're like broken texting and they're like what are you doing? Actually, wait a minute. This would be a good song for Backwoods Long Talk, right?
Yeah.
How about this one? It's probably really loud.
Don't worry, Andy's plowing that snow, making that dough. So.
Or didn't he say it differently? What was it?
He said on my show, he said, "Plow that dough, make that cash."
Oh, that say plow that dough, make that cat. Well, yeah, he probably just misspoke. Hey, I think women can get 10 months pregnant, and then you have
What's up?
Did you listen to his show today? I thought that was funny. So the kid calling in, like, he hung up like 3 different times, and I'm sitting there like, oh, he hung up again. I thought he was a good kid.
Oh yeah.
I thought the content was good. It was interesting. His second year, and he has 70 lawns. It's like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
He must be part of some name it and claim it gospel, or man, something's not working over there for me.
I mean, he is a Charlie Kirk fan, so I was like, hey, I said when he started talking about that, I was like, all right, this kid's solid.
Oh, let's see. Do I have any Charlie Kirk drops here? Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't think I should play this here. Should I play this?
They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army.
Oh yeah, that Tom McDonald song. Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good. The problem is, guys, using Voice Mod Pro, Raleigh, anything you search, a lot of it's just loud memes that swear. I'm like, oops, I don't want to get in trouble for that, because we did that show last week where it was me sitting around with all the old guys, and Aaron, it was Aaron, Steve, Cameron, and Greg. They're all talking about music, and I kind of just sat there like this, like, okay, I can't answer any of this, because like, do you know this band? I'm like, no idea. So.
You're like, I'm not in a retirement home. I don't know I'm not that old.
Oh, hey, Steve, there he is. Been listening to the show, Steve. It's excellent. Hello, all. Speak of the devil, we were just talking, Steve, about how how that show was at last week. We had where he played a bunch of music, and I felt like I was not old. I mean, not saying you're old, but someone out there trimming. Yeah, there's someone out there. I think it's a neighbor. He's trimming the fence line back there.
Greg's probably scalping your lawn.
You know, Greg's probably just doing this. No, I can't figure it out. The lawns aren't getting shorter. Are you cutting it shorter? No. He was telling me he was funny, which, I mean, to his credit, they're staying green, but he's cutting too high. Mine, all the lengths on mine, Raleigh, like, okay, you're mowing weeds. We cutting them at like 3.5 or like 3.25?
Probably every 2 weeks right now. I'm doing 3.5, and then on my weeklies, I've been doing either 3.5 or 3.75.
Yeah, this year with the multi-force, I've been doing everything on 3.25 all the way through. But do this though, guys. Everyone would say this too. You had to set my walker down so I could text. But what I'm gonna really do for this next month, as soon as October hits, because I'm taking a week off because of the expo, mowing everything on 3. The problem that we play into here, because you're trying to get them as short as you can before the season ends, so we can transition from mowing to cleanups, is you're going to have those weeks or a couple days where it rains, and you're just not going to be able to do that. But I'm going to try to just get them low. Like, don't burn them. But, I mean, well, I don't know, Raleigh. I think our season might be actually ending maybe a little bit early. Because they were showing Michigan. I mean, I don't know what they're showing for you, but they said it's going to stay dry until the end of September. I'm like, holy smokes.
Yeah, if we don't get no more rain, we're probably going to be done, like,
read that. Oh, you can't read that, can you?
Oh, I can.
Dry stretch continues with slim chance of rain this weekend in Metro Detroit. That's my Bluetooth there on the phone. Here, hold on. There's so many ads on this weather app, but this is what I use. Let's see. Most of the weekend stays dry. The only chance of rain coming on Sunday evening. Fall is now less than a week away, but long-range forecasts indicate our temperatures will remain above average through end of September. Like, when the weather's boring, when they're like really not like saying much. It's like mid-80s. So it must be 90s down there for you, or is it, or no?
Oh no, it's like in the 70s down here.
I don't know why we're getting warmer weather than you are.
I mean, sometimes it'll be like in the low 80s, but some days are like in the 70s now.
Oh, holy smokes. All right, we got a minute left here, Raleigh. I'm going to put you on the spot. You're not Greg, but we're going to play this game, and then we're going to hang up. Here we go. All right.
And now it's time for Uncle Greg's gregariousness.
Hello, this is Greg.
Really?
All right, I'll go.
All right, guys. So I want to tell you something, and I'm not as good at this as Greg is, but I'm going to teach you how to become a better public speaker. So look your audience in the eye. Speak. There you go. You're publicly speaking. There you go.
That's almost as bad as the worst thing about a push mower is you got to push it. Okay, we will leave you guys with these 2 drops, as always, here, the new ones.
Cut that cash and make that grass.
And
So I always was like pregnant.
I didn't know Paul Jameson was pregnant, guys. All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks.